Why is Ripple hiring from Dubai, London, Singapore, but excluding the US? By the way, Temenos, a payments company with links to Ripple since way back in 2016, has now launched a new payments hub on IBM Cloud, but is a partnership with Ripple coming up? Moreover, can soar to 60 cents once it breaks major resistance? Finally, I will be answering the disturbing question that has been on everyone's mind: is Ripple abandoning XRP for global payments? Stick with me till the end to find out more. If this sounds like something of much interest to you, be sure to check out this new video starting now. Hello everyone and welcome to our channel, where we talk about the latest updates on XRP and the cryptocurrency world in general. If this is your first time watching one of our videos, we happily send you a special welcome. We invite you to hit on the notification bell so you never miss another video. We are announcing that this channel has a giveaway of 200 XRP. To stand the chance of participating, all you have to do is simply subscribe to the channel, like this video and comment with the hashtag XRP, and the winner will be announced on the 30th of September. The CEO of Ripple Labs, Brad Garlinghouse, continues to share his discontent at the state of regulation in the United States. Recall that earlier in the month, Garlinghouse confirmed that Ripple will do 80% of its hiring outside the United States. Most recently, attorney John Deaton, founder of Crypto Law, took to X to note that Garlinghouse revealed Ripple's hiring spree in Dubai, London, and Singapore at the Mainnet 2023 event. In a follow-up post less than 24 hours, the lawyer reported that he had talked to two other CEOs. According to him, like Garlinghouse, they were hiring overseas and excluding U.S. investors. Deaton blames the ongoing talent sourcing and exclusion of U.S.-based investors on unelected bureaucrats. It is no news that the attorney has been vocal about the stance of the SEC and Chair Gensler on the crypto industry. In February, the SEC chair prejudged that every cryptocurrency besides Bitcoin was a security. The pro-Ripple lawyer would challenge Gensler's view on crypto tokens and the Howey test. Hours after his recent X post, Deaton reposted a reply from Wendy O, a popular crypto YouTuber. Wendy suggested in her post that the SEC's actions have limited the growth of the crypto industry in the United States. While Gensler's opinion isn't law, they have been reflected in the actions of the financial regulator. In June, the financial regulators sued top exchanges, Coinbase and Binance.US, for operating unregistered securities exchanges. Although these enforcement actions against crypto firms have been growing, there is still a lack of regulatory clarity in the United States. Ripple's CEO recently called Gary Gensler a bully uninterested in pursuing sound regulatory policies. Recently, Anatoly Yakovenko, Solana's co-founder, encouraged Congress to regulate crypto. However, he charged lawmakers to first understand the technology before looking to regulate the industry. Garlinghouse highlighted Singapore, Dubai, London, and Hong Kong as regions getting it right with crypto. These regions have provided clear rules for the regulation of crypto. As a result, the crypto industry is experiencing significant growth in these regions. The governments are partnering with the crypto industry in some of these regions. If the lack of regulatory clarity in the US persists, crypto analysts predict that the crypto sector could migrate to other countries with favorable regulatory policies. Please, do not forget to subscribe to our channel and also hit that notification bell to be the first person to get more updates about the latest happenings as regards to XRP. Swiss-based payment firm Temenos announced this week that it has launched a new solution dubbed Temenos Payments Hub on IBM Cloud for financial services. The new service is the latest offering from Temenos, whose open network reportedly helps 1.2 billion people in the world meet their banking needs. However, the newly launched hub focuses more on Temenos banking partners. It will make it easier for banks to accelerate their digitization journey by seamlessly integrating with legacy payment solutions such as SEPA in Europe and FedNow Instant Payments in the United States. Additionally, it will empower banks to adopt the latest security and compliance measures for digital payments. Similar to most core payment-focused products offered by Temenos, the Payments Hub will reduce costs for banks who otherwise would have to build such capabilities. It will also enable these institutions to offer an improved user experience and leverage the latest innovations in the world of digital payments. Following the launch of the Temenos Payments Hub, the company also demonstrated its new capabilities with central bank digital currencies. The solution focused on retail CBDC usage and explored functionalities such as offline payments. Temenos is one of the earliest payment companies with ties to Ripple. Back in 2015, the company did a deep dive into Ripple's solution, labeling it a fundamental shift in how value can be transported. Fast forward to May 2016, Big Four accounting firm Deloitte showcased the integration of Ripple's technology into Temenos 24, a core technology banking solution. Deloitte at the time stated that Ripple's solution dramatically changes the way international payments are being managed and processed. So, is an official partnership coming up? Well, while Ripple and Temenos are yet to announce any official partnership, the Swiss-based company has long admired the blockchain company's solution for global payments. Besides, the improved clarity on the status of XRP in the United States may also pave the way for any such partnership to materialize. Furthermore, EGRAG disclosed this in a recent analysis of XRP's price actions following the asset's break above a multi-month downtrend. The latest insights build on a previous post from the analyst, in which he called attention to two descending trend lines hindering XRP's upsurge. 3 days ago, EGRAG emphasized that XRP is testing the descending trend line DTLA to tower over it. According to him, should XRP face resistance and drop further below the DTLA, it could plummet to the lows at 43 cents. However, if XRP successfully breaks above the DTLA, EGRAG posited that the asset could soar to the 59 cents threshold, reflecting the Fibonacci level at 0.382. Following EGRAG's initial analysis, XRP registered 3 massive intraday gains, soaring by 5.7% from September 18th to 20. This impressive upsurge saw XRP reclaim the 52 cents price territory for the first time this month. EGRAG's latest analysis confirms that XRP's recent modest rally helped the asset break above DTLA. He acknowledged that the break above DTLA is a crucial shift for XRP, signaling a more impressive rally in the asset's price. However, he warned that, amid this sustained rally, XRP would face fierce resistance at 55 cents. The last time XRP saw the 55 cents level was on August 20th, when it rallied to 55 cents. Nonetheless, the asset witnessed resistance at the level that saw it drop to 50 cents the next day. EGRAG believes the key to recovering the 60 cents point is the reclamation of 55 cents. Should XRP break above the resistance at 55 cents and flip it into support, it could leverage it as a launch pad to 60 cents, which rests on the Fibonacci level at 0.382. Now to the big question of the day: is Ripple abandoning XRP for global payments? Please do not forget to subscribe to our channel and also hit that notification bell to be the first person to get more updates about the latest happenings as regards to XRP. Crypto Airy, a prominent influencer in the XRP community, has clarified the growing view about Ripple ditching XRP in its product offering to businesses. In a recent tweet, the influencer proclaimed that Ripple was not abandoning XRP. Notably, Crypto Airy came to her conclusion based on certain factors, including Ripple's substantial XRP holdings. The first factor she highlighted was that Ripple itself is a large holder of XRP. Given that the payment firm owns XRP in billions, it may not be logical that it abandons XRP for other cryptocurrencies for cross-border payment services. Furthermore, Crypto Airy highlighted a past statement from Ripple's chief technology officer, David Schwartz, where he reportedly said Ripple's XRP holding serves as a strategic weapon. Notably, the concerns that Ripple was deserting XRP intensified following the firm's decision to add stablecoins to its Liquidity Hub product. Last week, the Crypto Basic reported that Ripple expanded its Liquidity Hub service to Australia and Brazil with Circle USD, USDC, and Tether USD, USDT. XRP was not included in the expansion bid. The development particularly sparked reactions given that XRP's regulatory status had become clear in the July court ruling. Meanwhile, Airy noted that Ripple's decision to use stablecoin USDT and USDC rather than XRP was not wrong. According to her, Ripple was merely fulfilling the wants of its client base. To become an Amazon, one must expand, giving clients what they want, stablecoins, etc., the pro-XRP analyst remarked. Moreover, in a previous statement, Crypto Airy highlighted the significant place stablecoins have occupied within the last 2 years in payment processing. Quoting data from Bloomberg, she noted that stablecoin payments trumped MasterCard in volume in 2022. In particular, Bloomberg revealed that stablecoins processed above $6.8 trillion, while MasterCard saw $6.5 trillion. Crypto Airy resolved that Ripple added stablecoins to its Liquidity Hub to tap their global market appeal. Other Ripple products, such as on-demand liquidity, use XRP to facilitate intercontinental payments. The Crypto Basic reported yesterday that one of Ripple's partners processed 1,700% more transaction volume using ODL. So we come to the end of this video, guys. If you enjoyed it, please make sure you like the video, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell. This really helps me with the YouTube algorithm. Also, you can help enlighten others just like you have been enlightened by sharing this video to as many people as possible. Let's get this news everywhere, guys. If you are a true cryptocurrency fan, don't miss any of our content. See you tomorrow to talk about the latest news that concerns us all as a community.